Right, hello. So I thought I'd do a video on the arundo donax Spanish reed. The back of the hot tub enclosure. So we've got a raised trough pot with a load of bamboo, but behind that in the ground is the arundo donax, which does die off over winter to an extent. So you've got two options: you cut it right down, let it resprout, or fresh new growth, or what I've done is just left it, and then it tends to get a bit thicker and bushier. So you can see all the new sprout and growth on that. But what I want to say is that it's such an easy plant to propagate. I had one clump I bought off Facebook Marketplace. So at the end of, or middle of last year, I cut a couple of canes down which was looking a bit rough, and they all had new growths. Every node had a couple of new leaves coming out. So at one cane you might have about 20 nodes. So what I've done is cut them down to 2-inch strips with a node in the middle, and chuck them in a pot of water until they started to root. As long as they're kept warm enough, they'll root, and then plant them in a pot. So this is the result. So this year, this is the variegated variety, which you get a pinky edge to the leaf. So I've got a big pot there, so I let them root out maybe for a month or two just in water. You want them over 20 degrees really to chuck the roots out. As soon as you get a bit of leaf shooting and a bit of root, and I just chuck them in this pot. So I've got a pot this side of the pond, and if we come around here, I've got another slightly bigger pot here. So it's quite pretty looking. In one season you should get, I don't know, 8-10 foot out of them. That's nice. So it's so easy to propagate. So you can have multiple plants, you can chuck them in pots, or you can stick them in the ground. They are similar to bamboo in the way that they will spread. But again, you can chop them at the root stage as they spread and pot them up, sell them on, whatever you want. But yeah, good alternative to bamboo. The only problem is they do die back in the winter. But it's, you know, it depends. They're a slightly different look to the bamboo, but they go well together. So I'll come back to the main clump. I say main clump, there's not that much at the moment. The sun's a bit harsh. Right, so we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.